Hey y'all, what's up? Last week I did a blog and the blog was entitled, "The Problem May Not Be Yours to Fix." And I understand how all that works. Like sometimes you gotta let people be responsible for the messes that they've created. But I was thinking this week, you know what? It's not always that simple. Sometimes it's a little more complex. For example, imagine you're at a pool, you're sitting poolside, and you're there, you're not trying to get in the pool. You may have on shorts, you may have on some moccasins, and just a shirt, a polo shirt or whatever, and you're sitting there and you're just reading a paper or you're reading a book. And while you're sitting poolside, you're not trying to get wet, but some kid is playing in the water, at least you think so, and you get water on your legs. And you raise your paper up and there your legs are wet and your shoes are wet and you're like, that's annoying. So you move back a little bit in your chair and then a few seconds later, more water splashes up on you. So now you're annoyed because now your paper's wet and your pants are wet and you look, and while you're looking, even more water splashes on you and now you're really upset and you're ready to run and yell at the kids, and you find and discover that this kid is not playing, this kid is drowning. That changes the whole game. Now it doesn't matter if you're a little wet. In fact, you're willing to get all wet. So you jump in to save the kid because now you understand that this person wasn't just trying to annoy you. They were drowning. And sometimes in life, people don't mean to be a burden. They're drowning. And in those situations, it's not okay to just say, hey, you made that mess, you stay there. In those situations, we've got to take responsibility and pitch in and help and say, hey, I can't let you drown on my watch. I got to do what I can to help. So in every situation where help is needed, sometimes you got to evaluate, is this a mess a person can pull their way out of and they need to learn a lesson? Or is this a situation that I need to jump in and make myself available? Always pray and ask God and jump in when you should.